now.
Alright.
And we're just going to be doing Minecraft like I said we would, but it's been a while. It's been longer than it should have been.
Yeah.
And that's just because Aurora is super busy.
Yeah, I'm like freaking dying of college right now.
And at the end of the first stream, I might as well just call it a reboot. Yeah, let's just say the first stream of after the hiatus, which
Yeah,
was
the
Kargaroc Day.
Minecraft reboot stream.
Yeah. The first time I had fun in a stream in a while. The first time I had fun. How would I even say this? It's the first time for a lot of things. Like, I usually am like, oh, I get bored, and then it's like, oh, what do I even do? I'm not even having fun anymore.
Let me get the stream.
Technic 1? New Minecraft?
Oh, yo, we're cracking. Welcome to
Nice.
the stream.
Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Also, yeah. Can you keep an eye on that thread and see if anyone posts? Because fuck, I can't see it while I'm playing.
Yeah.
Unless I move it. It's not that important. In fact, I have it open now. Except I can't see the Discord anymore.
Yeah, I'll just keep an eye on it. Still have the tab open anyways.
Can I join you in Minecraft? You know, I thought people would say that, but I haven't set up FTB yet. At the moment, I'm just
Yeah, not even I'm playing Minecraft. He's just doing single player right now.
This is basically the ultimate time waster on stream. It's Minecraft 1.2.5 modded with a bunch of mods, but it's like there's mods in this that don't work in multiplayer because of how the game worked at the time. So, not only is it not multiplayer, it can't be multiplayer. But I do want to set up a modern FTB server, just like old times again.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. Minecraft is one of those games where, like, you keep coming back to it. Doesn't really matter how old it is. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I only play games that are new.
Yeah, I only play most current in gaming technology.
But not me. I tend to just play what I want. And Minecraft is like one of those games that just never gets old for me. Except, I mean, yeah, sure you get burned out, but the whole thing is like, after a while, it's like you're not burned out anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, a lot of people think the same thing. A lot of people think the same thing because I remember MC Gamer thinking that. All right, here's the automatic brick quarry. Here's the automatic brick quarry that we built during the stream. I guess it's out of power? It's out of power. I can put my lap pack in, but I don't know if it'll do anything. Yeah, it's actually doing stuff again.
Charging.
There's a werewolf. I don't even think they're like they don't even look like wolves. I don't know why they're called that.
Huh.
But yeah, eventually this thing will just basically get me a whole crap load of bricks so that I can finish this thing. We built it during the Kargaroc Day stream near the end because it did not go well, and I just wanted to play something that wasn't horrible. And I'm like, I built this, and I'm like, now I'm having fun. Damn it. Oof. I know, right? This probably isn't going to end well either. I said I'd play this off stream too, but I haven't because I couldn't bring myself to do it. It's like, why would you play a game when you could do something better?
Yeah.
At least we know the quarry still works. Anyway, here's our bricks.
Hmm.
It'll also mine out any coal that it finds and put them in here. I really should, like, make it bigger. I wonder what the biggest is. I think it's like 64 by 64 blocks.
What, the biggest quarry miner?
Yeah,
Eh. Take forever with how slow that thing goes, though.
that's true. But you just get more bricks once it gets to the brick layer.
Hmm.
It takes like, what is it, like 10 to 20 minutes to get through one layer of blocks, but once you get down to the stone layers, it's like bricks for days.
Yeah.
Also, I think I have what did I think like if it mines dirt, it goes in there. Right. I'll also need to figure out where the gravel is. If I even store gravel. Where is the gravel? I don't even know. Also, what I'd like to do is make an automatic smelter. Like, this thing, right now, it just does kind of nothing.
And just auto smelt all ores.
Right.
Nice.
You wouldn't even have to fucking go mining. One thing, I guess it's one of those games as well where once you're bored with a base, you just go make a new base. What's that? Is that a horse? Sounds like a horse, but I don't know why there'd be a horse in there.
Hmm. Wait, are you in a 1 block high area?
Yep.
What the frick? There's a crawling mechanic?
I think it's like better movement. That's the mod name.
Wow. You're doing what Herobrine can do.
I know, it's
Freaking
great.
one of the things in the original Herobrine story was like you'd find 1 block high tunnels that just go through nowhere. So we
Huh.
must have that movement mod installed.
Wasn't it like 2 block high tunnels though?
No, it's like you'd find random tunnels, and I think the person in the story mentioned like some of them were 1 block high, which makes no sense because you can't walk through those.
Right.
So it's even more mysterious. Like, who built this if they couldn't have built it because they can't be that small. They can't crawl. They're Metroid.
Why can't Metroid crawl?
Yeah.
Right,
Being
but
old memes.
damn it, I still think it's a lot of people are like, "Oh, memes are once they're once they're old, they're like dead forever." There's probably a lot of memes that are like that, but like the whole thing with memes is that the reason they get old is because people say them a lot.
Yeah. And so once they're not overused anymore, they can be pulled back out and be just as fresh, not even a little bit fresher
Holy crap, I
than.
just got 5 in a row slot win in Pokemon Blue, and I just got the 777.
Oh, nice! Keep doing it and get a Porygon!
Nice.
Even though you can't even, like. Wait, Porygon 2 wasn't in this game. Never mind. I was about to say you can't evolve it, but I realized you can't evolve it anyways, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but get yourself a Porygon. It's a good investment.
I don't know what this is for. I kind of this makes me kind of miss FTB now because FTB have the fancy wires and stuff.
Yeah, not these freaking thick wires.
I think this is just like to put a machine here, but I never did. This is the trash because you just put stuff in here and it pumps it into this thing, which destroys items. So you better not put something important in there.
Yeah, whoops. That's the case.
Thankfully, you do have to turn it on, and you have to do it. I'm tripping over my words. I'm sorry. But you do have to turn it on to make it do that.
Mm.
Oh, there's gravel. I was wanting to get rid of it, but I guess I just need one. See, it's actually doing stuff. Put it right there. Notice all the dirt going into the void pipe. Kind of want to watch it now. It's fun to watch. You also get to see me. Oh my god, remember that last time when I just jumped into the elevator shaft
Oh,
without the
yeah.
jetpack?
Trying to get away from those spiders. Or wait, no, that was. That was a tactic. No, you just, like, jumped down, and then you paused.
Right. And I'm like, I can't do it. I can't switch to the jetpack fast enough. So
And
it's
then you died.
right. It's like as soon as I unpause, I will lose. It's like that one video. The NES plays itself,
Mm-hmm.
and it tries to play Tetris and does horribly. And it's like the only winning move is not to play.
Yeah.
But that's not true here because I'm obviously winning.
Mm-hmm. But can you win at Minecraft? That's the real question.
I guess that is the question. But this, you actually can win this version.
Yeah.
It is. It does have the Ender Dragon. It's the old Ender Dragon, but you can do it.
Yeah, there is an ending.
The ending that basically just goes and says, "Go out and get a life."
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "Oh, the Minecraft ending. What does it mean? It's so mysterious." All it
And it's
means,
just you play too much Minecraft.
yep.
Oof, top row, Diglett Cherry, Diglett Middle Poliwag, Jumpluff, bottom row, 7-7 bar. Oof. Just like gambling, it's rigged 90% of the time. I've never legitimately earned a Porygon in the mini game.
I didn't even know that you could do that until just this, or until like until a while ago, but not like. You see, we had Pokemon Yellow, And this is like back when I was really terrible at video games.
Yeah.
Anyway, what am I even gonna do? I usually don't think about this stuff. I could make that auto smelter, but I feel like what I should be doing is getting the materials to make more of these because this is terrible. It can't run during the night.
Yeah, you should definitely figure out a different power source for this. You could also make the auto superior. Just figure out the priorities.
The
'Cause,
priority is definitely to make more of these solar panels.
yeah.
But these are expensive. It takes like 10 minutes to make one of these just with the materials.
Yeah, I mean, let me think. Is there a way to get uh, a dam or something? Some like hydro electricity going on?
Actually, let me show you something. If I go over here, there's the leveling up guy. There's a goat. Also, I'm about to run out of food. I guess I'll just go get some food from here. I can't believe I never... I don't know, maybe I did do this, but didn't do... But I just replanted it. Considering that some of these are not set up properly, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, what am I look? Oh, I remember. I remember
BRBs is retro cracking.
I remember building this chest with all the gravel, some seeds. I knew I did that. I'm not even gonna auto sort that. Just give me some bread. Anyway, yeah, I remember coming over here and making a thing, and was it this? Look at this water. It's a lot bluer than I'd think.
Yeah, it's like really freaking blue.
I wonder why. I do have it is on bright. Just for the sake of being able to see on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I come over here. Yeah. I think when I made this, maybe it might have been a creeper that blew it up. I mean, look at this hole.
Yeah.
And I mine out here, and there's a water block right here. And that's one of the nicest. That is one of the nicest. I don't know why that's grass right here. I have honestly no clue why there is grass underwater.
Wow.
Anyway, come over here.
Frick, that's bizarre. Never seen that. Usually that stuff dies off, like, not too long, but I guess this patch just hasn't been loaded as frequently enough to keep it from dying.
This is one of the patches that I always stay in, because it's right next to the tower.
And I guess it's just glitched grass.
I don't know. West Power Station. Obviously, this building is where this MFSU is. So I can charge my jetpack really, really fast. I don't know where my lap pack went. Honestly, I don't know where it went. Did I take it off and forget to put it on?
Possibly.
Did I drop it? Because if I dropped it, I need to find it really fast.
I don't think I saw you drop anything, but I don't know.
Maybe it's still in the MFE here. No, the MFE's dead. It's not in there.
Hmm.
Thankfully, the induction furnace has enough power in it to. It has barely enough power in its battery to last the night.
Yeah.
That's probably intentional so that you can power it, and just in case you're like using solar panels or something, you don't have to let me think. Just in case you're using solar panels without a battery, it won't just stop running and cool off.
Yeah.
The thing is that in order for that to work properly, in order for it to be fast, it has to be heated. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know where that lap pack went. Maybe it's right
You
here,
might have put
actually.
it in a chest or something.
I
I don't
found it.
know. Oh.
Anyway, so this is the power station. I go down here, down the Speedruns Live Skyward Sword stairway. And here we go. This is the. It's not necessarily a dam, but it's a water wheel. Like, there's just a crap load of watermill blocks. But the thing is that watermill blocks don't make much power, so you really need, like, a crap load of these to make a bunch of power.
Yeah. Also, I love their design. It's just blocks with like a water wheel on them. It's not an actual water wheel.
Yeah, that's something that they definitely fixed in FTB.
Yeah. You can get a real. You can literally make yourself a little windmill. With like the air and everything and the water.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of cool buildings you can make using neat generation methods. That actually visually look like they're generating how they would in real life.
And that's the whole point, because it makes you feel better. Makes it feel
Yeah.
like it's worthwhile.
Whereas here, this is just kind of sad looking.
I still like it, but it's just. It's, you know. It doesn't. It could be better.
Yeah.
In fact, I think this is the iron block texture from the old days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see the gradient effect, that light to dark. It's just got an extra sprite placed over it.
And if you come out, if you close the door, I don't know what that did. Okay, that's. It's a redstone powered door. I'm not surprised. If I come out here, this is the main. That's like that windmill. Fucking hell! Come and get me. You don't know. You can't do it. Anyway, he's gonna climb up the wall. In fact,
Well,
there's a mob right there. It's really dangerous during the night. Anyway, you come in, and there's this water intake. And this actually goes into the generator. I can't get out. I can't get out. Stop it. Stop it. I can't get out of this trap. What is this thing's problem?
mm-mm.
Jack Gartrell says hi. I can't get out.
Hi.
I can't escape from this trap. I did it. I did it. I did it somehow. There's a. Oh crap!
Freaking bizarre. It's like it's glitched there.
That happened. I didn't want that to happen. Here's a little house that I made out of super thin wood. But anyway, yeah, I have that. Are you good at Minecraft? I want to say yes.
Yeah, I consider you good at Minecraft, considering if I played a world like this, I'd probably be playing a creative mode. And definitely not have made all this
There's a
stuff.
creeper. There is a creeper outside my house, and it probably doesn't see this wall as legitimate.
Wow.
Okay, I just need to escape somehow on this power wire.
Do you play on Xbox? Nah, this is PC.
Don't even think the Xbox came out when this Xbox version was even out when this came out.
Yeah, this is an older version of Minecraft with mods installed. It's custom modded.
Right. Fun fact, it's more or less the Direwolf 20 pack, but it was before there was a mod pack for it. You had to do everything yourself.
Do you play Fortnite?
That's like a classic question. I'm not gonna like be but yeah. I don't actually play Fortnite though.
Yeah. My brother's trying to get me to play it, but I can't actually play. I mean, I could install it over
You know what?
Steam.
I played Fortnite for like 3 minutes at someone's house.
Wow, I haven't even gotten that far. I got as far as the title screen because my brother got me to install it on the Switch, and then I remembered, oh wait, just a couple of days ago, they now have paid online, which means I couldn't play it anyways. Unless I wanted to play the creative mode, but I mean that's not the point of Fortnite at all. You have a PS4. My brother actually sold his PS4. And then when he tried to get it back, he couldn't, and so now he has to like get a job and earn it back.
Someone's smoking down here.
Uh,
You can just smell it from a. That doesn't sound good. That happened.
what?
Bad things.
Bad things.
I heard a big explosion.
Whoa. Something exploded?
Wait, what's
Couldn't have
that?
been a.
There's an ogre right here. They explode things. Like,
Oh.
watch this. By the way, this is PC. It's good old Java edition. There's
Reminds me, I'm gonna pull up Minecraft, see what the next new snapshot is.
well, you couldn't see his explosion, but I killed him. He gives you obsidian.
That's pretty good. So ogres are just more destructive Endermen?
Basically. Instead of picking up blocks, they get furious and bang their fists on the ground, and it breaks blocks.
You shouldn't have been in his swamp then.
I guess that's true. But guess what? Is it even his swamp anymore? It's not.
I mean, really, no one owns this swamp, so.
I killed a fish. You got a piranha fish egg.
Wow, now you can make an aquarium.
I'm gonna punch him. Now he's dead. I just killed an egg.
You killed an egg.
Look at all these blocks missing. Clearly there's been Enderman But this world is so old that it's almost like legitimate griefers came through.
Yeah. There's so many, like, griefed blocks. From wandering mobs, messing with stuff.
What's that? Is this the mysterious giant dog? Actually, yes. I don't have any bones. Actually, I do have bones.
Doggy.
Now I have a giant dog.
Oh yeah, it's a very tall and like
Thin.
vertically
They're like
crunched.
stretched.
Like it's stretched upwards, but it's also like kind of like squat in the face.
Mm-hmm.
It's like short. It's tall and short at the same time.
It's literally they just stretched it. It looks like a weird Photoshop filter.
Yeah.
Now it's mine.
It's now your own extra special doggo.
I wish I could get like a saddle.
And ride the dog.
It's big enough for it.
It's like the legendary dogs from Pokemon. You can use them as horses.
Right.
Okay. Let's try the most recent version of Minecraft Snapshot. I will not be playing any worlds I've ever created.
I have some
because
pork
last time I
chops.
tried that, I broke a world.
Yeah, that
Which,
happened.
I mean, I guess makes sense. It is a snapshot. They're probably tweaking things with the world generation and stuff that will frick up worlds that it has to load again.
Right.
But at the same time, that's also really bad. And I really don't want to ever have to rebuild any of this stuff, because I won't. Even if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just create a new world.
Look, I'm making bricks. Oh yeah. It's proof that the it's proof that this machine is worthwhile.
Yeah. Oh wow, I actually spawned in not a plains biome or some crap. I spawned in the desert, right next to a cool looking mesa. That's rare. Oh, they have the lectern.
This dog just teleported into my machine.
Wow. It's a very smart dog.
What's this? It's a horse.
Oh, they now have a totem of undying. I guess if you hold it, it's like it keeps you from getting dead.
I think so.
They now have automatic banner patterns. So if you wanted a skull pattern, like immediately and not have to make it yourself, you can now just use it. It's kind of nice.
Where's my dog? Here he is. He's gonna be in here. It's like some weird... I don't know. It looks really weird, that dog. I'm gonna sit him down and hope he doesn't move. I wonder if there's any extra stuff. I could show you the other base. I think it was the first base that I had. It's not that impressive.
Oh my gosh. Freaking insane savanna biome.
Yeah?
Just meant to be like a glitch biome type thing that goes all the way up to the sky limit. Holy frick.
Yeah? Is it like the Farlands or some?
I think it's supposed to mimic the Farlands. It's not the Farlands because it doesn't have the lines, but it's like it's the world generation's turned up to 11, so it has like mountainous spires that you'd probably take you a couple of days just to climb up. It's really cool looking though. It's like the some of the terrain generation from I think 1.5 or 1.6 had a lot of terrain that would generate with massive overhangs, especially in hills biomes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that, but really freaking tall.
Right.
So even though it's not the Farlands, it still looks cool.
I wonder how I
This might be my chance to find a jungle biome finally.
You've never
Because they
found one?
also, uh, not in the newer versions. It's so freaking hard to find them that it's almost not worth it. Like, dang. What the frick? I found another insane savanna.
Oh, what's this?
This one's like really insane. Holy freak! Is this a new biome entirely?
Well, what does it say in the F3?
Yeah, let's see here. Shattered Savanna Plateau. Oh, it's a plateau variant. So it's all at freaking max sky limit, and it looks like craziness.
Look, there's a taint area.
Wow.
Look
Is
at
it
this.
the taint area or a new one?
It's another one.
Ah.
There's a bull, which do spawn randomly, so you don't have to like be considerate.
I actually really like this world generation right now. You have a massive, insane, like mountainous region, a desert, and then now a cold mountain right next to it.
Yeah.
It just looks nice.
There's a taint creeper. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, freak. It probably explodes and, like, gives you a poison for a little bit. Something bad, I'm sure.
Maybe it turns blocks around it into taint.
Yeah, it, like, spreads it faster.
You know what? Come over here. Get over here! That is true. It does turn some blocks into taint. But other than that, it just acts like a regular creeper.
I'm Beck. Hello, Beck.
Finally starting to get some... Don't know what happened there. Let me guess, is this thing gonna be running down? Yes, it is. It fucking immediately stops once it's dead.
Whoa.
Kind of implies that it doesn't generate much power. I need 3 more of those things.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Sand now creates a particle effect if it's floating over blocks. So if it's like I found a dungeon that spawned with nothing but sand for a roof. It's in the desert. The sand was actually dripping from the ceiling, implying that it would fall on you if you hit it, which is kind of a nice touch.
You said something. Okay.
Exactly 1k from 5 coins.
Nice.
Now, how? Let me see how much you need for Porygon.
Okay, what I need is a You know what I want to do? I want to make a machine that I want to make a machine that automatically produces those. I want to make a machine that automatically produces those solar panels. I know I can do it. It's just that's probably going to be that's probably going to take the entire night.
Yeah.
Considering that it took all last stream to just make that brick miner, at least I have a few more bricks.
Okay, you can buy Porygon for 6,500 coins. Don't forget you can also exchange money, I think Poké for coins.
So if there's a way to get infinite Poké
Yeah, you can get
go.
Porygon real quick. Diagonal after I spent 1 coin.
Stone.
I think it's $1,000 or 1,000 Poké for 50 coins. So it's like a really bad investment. But you could, if you had a whole lot of money, which I think it maxes out at like 99999.
It's 6 nines.
Yeah, it's a couple of nines. Those 50 coins. So yeah, it's a really bad investment. But if you have a lot of money on you, like if you've gotten to the Elite Four yet, or if you're taking out Celadon after the rocket thing, then you probably don't have as much money.
Right.
But if you beat the Elite Four like a couple times, you could probably get a decent amount of coinage real quick.
I only know this because the bike is one more than that. The bike is 1 million, but the thing is, like, even if you somehow got 1 million, the shop owner still won't let you buy it.
Yeah, because it's actually meant for you to not.
It's like, even if you click, like, say if you somehow have over 1 million and click yes, it just says the standard, oh, you don't have enough money.
Yeah, it's like the Slowpoke tail. You can buy the Slowpoke tail, like you actually can, but it crashes the game.
Yeah?
Because it doesn't know how to process that.
It doesn't, like, they never programmed for you to be able to actually buy it.
Yeah, like they have it so it's a yes no option. And if you press yes and you meet the conditions, it's like, oh shit. And then it dies. Like, we didn't expect this.
That's like, Pokemon is like Mario. World 1-1, World 1-2. You know, it's just disguised as an RPG.
Yeah. Very, very simple progression of the lands. Like, it really is, especially, like, I think the later games...
Railroaded. That's the word.
Yeah. The later games, like, try to give you a little bit more freedom, But at the same time, it's like, it's like it really is just a railroad for a lot of them, especially the first couple of games, where basically you can't get anywhere unless you start getting gym badges, basically completing the levels, and
Right.
then you can move on.
Okay, so I need to make some. There you go. And this is the super hacky chest because it can just put stuff in it and it automatically fixes them. Anyway, what I
Huh.
wanted to do is put that right there. So that way I can change the settings without having to break blocks. What I really need to do is what I really need to do is what do I need to do? How do I even make those things?
Mm, I have no idea.
Solar, low voltage solar array. So we need an LV transfer, which we need an automatic wire maker, an automatic wood maker, automatic copper miner.
Whole lot of automatic things.
Need an automatic glass maker. We need an automatic electric furnace maker. We need an automatic iron maker. We need an automatic re-battery maker. We need an automatic iron furnace maker. That should be easy. Yeah, that's a lot of things that you need automatic stuff for. I think it would be more efficient to just make a furnace out of stone and then use the 5 iron that it takes to upgrade it.
Yeah.
Because it would just take less resources. Like, cobblestone comes out of the ground almost. It almost grows on trees. But
Yeah.
iron is a bit more rare.
Hmm. You have to dig through the cobble, and maybe you'll get some.
In fact, it
Oh
pretty
my
much...
gosh, the sea is crazy. There's like a place in the sand here that looks like someone blew up a bomb or something. It's just bare all the way down to the rock.
I'd make a joke, but yeah. That sounds pretty crazy. Is it, like, flat almost? Like...
It's flat at the bottom, and then it goes into a cave. It's not as crazy as one formation that I saw that was like almost a perfect circle of just stone. Of this like stone dugout thing.
Do you think that was a glitch?
I almost certain it was a glitch because of the way it was
Oh my.
formed.
That
Like,
scared me for a little bit. For like that half second that I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a creeper.
oh.
I'm like, I don't need more creepers in my house.
Yeah, you already had like
There is
put
a creeper
more
in my
like,
house though.
oh frick.
This creeper just comes out. He's like,
How did it get in there? Is it really that dark?
maybe because I have it on bright. It's harder to see the dark spots.
Yeah. I'm sure this bridge is dark or something. Because the top is dark.
Also, this is the bottom. Like, it's funny because this doesn't really seem that high up, doesn't it? It's like, oh, it's just some stone thing. It's so high up that my jetpack doesn't work.
Wow.
Which means I can't just cheese it and fly around here. I guess that's one problem with living really high up.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what's at the I know what's at the bottom. At the immediate bottom is the In fact, this is the very top of the elevator shaft. I will take the elevator all the way down, just so you can see what is immediately under my house. Shit. Oh. Okay, so what do I do now? In fact, what even happened? I wonder if it's possible to go lower.
Hmm.
Here's a my jetpack's almost dead too, and I'm almost dead. I don't like that. I don't even know where I am. Here's some place. Wait a minute. Well, I know where I am now. Or do I? Actually, yes, I do. Anyway, here's the elevator. At the lowest point that it can go. You've seen this place. Right here
Yeah.
is where I found the diamonds. It might have been like right here or something.
Nintendo pranks the Celadon Price Shop TM. For 7 coins is actually Splash. Wait, Splash is the one that you have to pay 7,700 coins for, so you can teach every Pokemon you own the move Splash.
Splash.
Yeah. Teach them a joke move as you waste your life getting as much coins as possible. Legit.
Meanwhile, they're just going like the troll guy.
Yeah.
The Russian Rickroll.
Oh wow. There's stables? There's like, I found a village that's like a big village, and it has. Is that a barrel? It's got like a barrel, and it's got horses and a fountain and hay bells.
I think you should screenshot this.
Yeah.
It
I
almost
didn't
reminds
know
me
that
of the big villages from FTB.
it's got a chimney? What? Oh, it's not. It's not like a special chimney. It's just like a stick of stone fence. Sorry, I'm gonna screenshot it.
So anyway, yeah, it's kind of pointless. It's pointless to go down the fast. The elevator is a max speed, both up and down. But when you go down at the max speed, you actually take damage because the elevator is so fast.
Yeah.
And as you saw, I almost died right there. Just going down the elevator. Time to go back up. $90. Craft rejoining world.
There you go.
Where's the... Okay.
And Quizlet Gravity 4 billion score level 2,633. Quizlet. I've heard of that before.
Yeah? Oh, right.
Oh, it's one of those wordy websites, like I guess Kahoot.
Huh.
I've heard of it though.
I don't even
think
know
I've
what
ever
that
used
is.
it. It's like an educational quiz thing. You can take quizzes on stuff
Right.
and get good at learning. Yeah, but there's like cottages with flowers. It's almost like a little Zelda town. There's even like colored beds and like you can go into their houses and rob their emeralds.
Nice.
Too bad you can't pick up their pots and break them because they don't have any pots.
They probably won't trade with you after you rob their emeralds.
Nope. They have no understanding of the importance of what's within their chests.
So you can trade with them with their own emeralds.
Yeah, you can steal their emeralds and then trade their emeralds
That's like,
back to them.
yeah, that's like stealing someone's car and selling it back to them.
Yeah, it's great. It's really, really good. And their church has an alchemy station, and I'm pretty sure alchemy is not covered by the holy texts as anything holy. Might
Yeah.
as well have a freaking witch's house. That's where the alchemy station should be, anyways.
Let's mine this.
Yeah, but this is a really nice little town. I like what they did. Reminds me of a real RPG game. Only it's in vanilla Minecraft. Or at least it's going to be. I think this is just snapshot stuff.
Right.
But it's going to become the final update.
Hopefully sans the world-destroying glitches.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to play, like, transport a thing in the new world and it have to regenerate and then destroy all my creations. That would not be cool.
What should I do here?
Hmm.
I might as well just mine all these,
Yeah, mine the next layer for it. Doesn't it just go down to the next layer? Like
it
immediately?
does. Also, I got wood for the first time.
Nice.
Clearly the first time.
Yeah, obviously.
Actually,
the first time ever.
Yeah. Achievement get. Got wood. Don't want to be without wood.
11,461 Poké-Dollars away. You're so close.
Did you get the
Keep at it.
Porygon?
Yeah. I think you could also... No, that might have been the other one, but I think you can also buy a Dratini. Which is, in all
What
due
happened
respects
here?
to Porygon, better.
I don't even remember that. Like, why is the stairway better?
Huh. Maybe you fixed it and forgot?
The stairway used to not be that good. This used to be a notch room. It was just a... This whole room right here just used to be a cave. Used to be a circular room.
Yeah, the notch caves. Where it's just like a big open space.
Yep. You know, I've not found a
What?
a mine shaft in a while.
The frick? It, decided to just close my Minecraft.
Clearly, they're still working on it.
Yeah. Dang, and I thought I was just getting close, maybe finding a freaking jungle.
Not yet. Clearly, clearly there's still some bugs.
Yeah, it closed because it was finished loading library data or something like that. It's weird.
I don't know why it would be. Maybe there's like some glitch with initializing it.
Yeah.
Like after it loads the library, it has to turn it on, and maybe it's broken. It doesn't know how to turn it on properly. Where's my Look at all these golden apples.
Dang.
No, I'm not putting my jetpack in there. Put that rotten... In fact, no, you can convert the rotten flesh to, Yeah, it would be fucking horrible if I threw away my jetpack. What's this? It's clay for some reason. Look at this mess. I wish I could, like... What I ultimately want to do is I really want to sort all this stuff out. In fact, ultimately, what I want to do is make a central chest storage, storage system out of these special. I think it's like logistics pipes. Basically, it's like a buildcraft pipe where you put you use it and then you can make whatever you want out of it. Like, you find a pipe. It's almost like a fucking teleporter or whatever. What was those, like, the replicators in Star Trek? Like, you just ask it what you want, and it gives you it.
Whoa.
But unlike the replicators, you have to actually, have the materials for it, or you have to, and for the more complex things, you have to build machines so that it'll know how to make those things. Anyway.
Yeah, I think there's something really broken about this all of a sudden.
Yeah, what happened?
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm just in the ocean right now, and there's this, like, lighting glitch across a fair bit of the ocean, just the shadow stuck to the surface.
Clearly something wrong.
Yeah. There's a cool ravine, though. Like a deep ocean trench with lava vents.
Get X-ray specs for free. Anyway, what was I even trying to do? I can't even remember. I know I wanted to... I'm sorry, I can't think. I'm going blank. Trying to concentrate. Oh, there's threads now. Holy crap, there's a new picture.
There's a village with an illager thing right next to it. So that means the villagers are just at the mercy of the pillagers. That's it. Of the pillagers, which are the evil villagers that hunt other villagers and shoot them with their crossbows.
Oh, I hate these captchas. I didn't even select... It's like, select all the ones with bridges, and I selected like 3 of them, even though there's a 4th one.
Yeah, you could cheese captchas super easy.
It's like sometimes it's impossible. Other times it's laughable.
Mm-hmm. It's really, really inconsistent.
Not only is it inconsistent across different systems, it can be inconsistent across the same system.
Yep.
Anyway, what was I even? It's like I can't remember. Like my memory. Like please. Was I done? Was I trying to get something? Was I just looking at this thing? Was I
You were talking about organizing your stuff.
But what was that? What was before that?
Uh. Hmm. Uh.
Was I even talking?
Like you were talking. I don't think it was anything. Like, I think the last thing I remember you saying is that you were trying to remember what you were going to say. And, like, I don't even know at that point.
Fucking brain damage.
Yeah.
$64 and $56. I'm gonna convert all these to wood. Wooden plank slab. So now we have more wood. Wooden plank anti-cover. What is an anti-cover? It's like a negative cover. How do I even...
Yeah.
Wooden plank anti-cover strip. Okay, now we're getting crazy.
Whoa, what?
I don't even... It's like...
It's the absence of a cover.
I think if I, That's a panel. Okay, now we have the wood. Wooden planks. Crazy. I don't know why. Pickaxe of the... Oh, I remember now. I wanted an axe of the stream. I'm ashamed that it took me that long to remember that, but what I wanted to do was find the axe that was like... It was the super axe.
Oh yeah, the axe that like destroys all wood in the immediate vicinity.
Right. And help it. Look at these rubber trees. I might have to automate that. Looks like the trees are almost done, though. It's been... I've wasted so much time just trying to, like, remember. I'm not even going to mine this, because... Look at this! Axe of the Stream, it's almost half dead. It probably was already like that, but, yeah, it doesn't last very long, and you can't enchant it either.
Yeah.
Duck. I believe the duck will actually respawn. Other than that, it's just a it's a rebadged chicken. It's the same model.
Yeah, it's just a chicken that's been reskinned as a duck.
I think that's because, like, a lot of people are like, oh, the chicken. Like, is it a duck or is it a chicken?
And it's like, are you freaking stupid? First of all, it's white. Second of all, it obviously has like a waddle. Third of all, it makes chicken sounds.
Yeah. clearly they did not have it's like the implying owls are birds guy.
Yeah.
You know, it was weird cuz I'm like it's obviously a chicken. And then people said it so much that it was like I don't know anymore. But yeah, it's obviously a chicken. It's
Have a
like
new freaking.
that reminds me of like 1984 shit. Like,
Yeah.
damn it, you were brainwashed into thinking you were brainwashed into thinking that a chicken could possibly be a duck. Or I was in
Mm-hmm.
this case. You know, I just remembered something. I was thinking about I'm like, oh, brainwashed about thinking a fucking chicken is a duck. But that's not really what I was thinking about. It was as like the word brainwashing was on my mind because of that. I'm like, this reminds me of Xenosura.
Yeah.
For no reason other than just the word.
Yeah, 'cause the play on words and the fact that it meddles with people's minds.
Like any of like 1984 in China, which is like, damn it, they coined the term brainwashing.
Yeah, they made it.
Which is why, I mean, the Chinese word for brainwash is in Xenosura's name.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me, so I'm like, okay, Xenosura. I haven't worked on Xenosura in a while. But I had a dream this morning. I had a lot of dreams this morning. Or at least, like, from yesterday to this morning, there's a lot of dreams. Including a lucid dream that lasts like 5 seconds.
Oh wow.
What was it? Uh, I remember I went to sleep, and then what was I even doing? I was in this house. I was in a house, and there were like pipes in the ceiling. It's almost like it's almost like my real life house, but weird. And then I went up the stairs, and then I fucking went outside, and it was the middle of the night. But you know, you go out in the night. It's dark, but there's still a little bit of lights out.
Yeah.
Like from like there's a convenience store. I don't even think it's a store. It might be closed down. But like
Street lights.
yeah, there's a you look down the street, there's a gas station. You know, there's light, but not in the dream. Dream was pitch black.
Yeah.
Except for there was like a you could kind of see like if you adjusted your eyes. It was like the power was out. And yeah, I just ran down the street. And then I had this like dreadful feeling as I was running down the pitch dark street.
Oh no, no, it's pitch dark.
Right. Then I woke up, and well, obviously I didn't wake up.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm like, I don't even what was I thinking at the time? Like, I think I was like, wait, there's something wrong about this. Like, as I woke up and I'm like, there was immediately something wrong about this. And so there's a kitten. Um, I what do? I look at my hands and it's like my fingers are mirrored. That's like half my hand is like a mirror of the other half of my hand.
What the freak?
and then it gets all blurry, and then I try to focus in on it, and it's like my hand turned into a rake.
Dang.
I'm like, yeah, this is obviously a dream. But I didn't think that. I was like, there's some weird shit going on with my hand.
Yeah,
It's
this is
probably
kind
a
of
dream.
odd. This is a little bit unusual.
Yeah. So,
Hmm.
yeah, then I get up, and it's really hard to get up. It's like, it's not like pain when you move, but it's like that feeling of you've not moved in a while.
Hmm.
And it's like, that whenever you try to move.
Yeah.
But I managed to get up off the bed, and the basement was a lot cleaner. It was almost like I don't even know what it was, but there was this sign on the wall that just said "Go." It was like some kind of logo for something.
Fancy logo need to go.
Yeah, it's like all blue, and I think it was all blue and whatnot, and I know that the word "go" was like, what was it? I know that it was like the kind of like font that you'd find on like a. It wasn't like detergent, but it was like something that you'd find on something in the kitchen.
Hmm.
And it had like, it was like, it was like blue letters with gold trimming, and it just said "Go." I'm like, yeah, I think it's a dream. So, but the thing is, I wake up before I even get to the stairs,
Uh,
and that time I actually wake up, I'm like, yeah. It's funny because the first time you wake up and it's like, oh, I woke up. But wait a minute, there's something weird about this.
yeah.
And it's like, it's just that feeling that you woke up and then you woke up again. And it's just like, it's not,
Double wake up. Yeah, I've never had that.
it's a feeling where like you wake up. It's not even really a feeling, but more like the realization that you woke up and it felt like you woke up, but then you woke up again.
Yeah. It's
And,
like, how can you stack that even?
yeah. That's like bizarre.
Yeah. Like, I can understand, but I've never personally experienced it. I don't even think I had any new dreams past week. I think I
I'm
had
not
a
even
dream.
done.
Yeah.
So it's like, this
Uh,
is just the beginning.
hmm.
You can go say what you want first.
Like, like, I think I had a dream, yesterday, or the day before yesterday, that had something to do with, like, an apartment complex.
Right?
And I think there might have been Pokemon characters living there.
Right?
Like Ash and Brock or something.
Mm-hmm.
There's just like random characters. It was an apartment complex. And I think I was like trying not to bother one of them.
Huh.
I don't even remember who or what. But there was something going on there. But I don't remember enough of it to have written it down.
Right?
For the most part, I've not had like any dreams. Except for really, really big ones.
Yeah. But I have. And, well, there must have been a reason why I mentioned Xenosaura. Because I had another giant bug from space dream.
Oh, frick. Whoa.
And,
Was it better than the last few?
it was more story oriented.
More lore, dream lore, so it's inevitably gonna be inconsistent.
Yeah. It, but like okay, so what was it? Like there's some fucking invasion from space by these giant bugs that almost they pretty much like Xenosura, but this isn't Pokemon related. So like just imagine like that, you know, that realistic version of Xenosura?
Yeah.
It's like that. Just imagine a bunch of those coming down from space. And I think there was like other kinds too, but I don't remember much.
It's Metroids. It's the Metroids.
They're like multiple forms. I think you had one that looked like a spider, but I'm not entirely sure. And as far as I know, they don't brainwash you, so it's not Xenosura, unfortunately.
It's just a regular attack alien.
But so what happened? Let me think. I'm in some barren wasteland, so I'm guessing that's what Xenosura does.
Mm-hmm.
After they brainwash you, they destroy the world, which is one of the original hypotheses for what they would do. That's great. That's what you want a Pokemon to do. Destroy the world.
Yeah. You know, Pokemon aren't evil. People are.
Hmm.
So let's make an evil Pokemon and completely destroy that. Unless it's like, I mean, they said that Lavos was evil, but Lavos was also just doing what Lavos does, which is eat worlds.
I guess that's what it kind of is.
It's the natural progression of evil, naturally forming evil.
Yeah. I think they're like, and the funny thing is like all the morality like discussions about that are basically like, okay, like it basically goes down to, okay, is does are they consenting? Because if they are, then they're evil, and if they're not, they're just instinctually doing things.
Yeah, if they have sentience, then they'll be able to understand that what they're doing is evil, and if they keep doing it, then they're actually evil. Whereas if it's just like an instinctual nature to consume an entire planet and everyone on it, and
Hmm.
they have no control or really understanding of how bad them doing this thing is. It's just programmed into their brain that they're not evil.
Right. So yeah. So I'm guessing that's what the aliens did. The Xenosura like aliens. Well, what was that? Like, I don't remember the invasion itself. It was like some kind of comic. Was it? I don't. It was like some kind of comic, and you were imagining it.
Okay. So it's like it's not all there. It's like frame by frame sort of thing.
Well, it
Not a
is. It's like, it's like when you're reading a comic. It's like when you're reading a comic and you're imagining what's happening.
in your brain. I know what you're talking about.
That's what the dream was like.
Yeah, I've had things like that. Like a dream would like suggest something, and then I would in the dream imagine that thing that it was suggesting.
Yeah, which usually results in that thing that you're imagining happening.
Mm-hmm. Like you
Cause
imagine it, but you can see it in the dream. Whereas if you imagine things, typically you can just see them within your mind, but not actually.
right, obviously because like when you're dreaming, that's like it's the
That
same.
is your imagination. And so, like,
Yeah.
you don't have your physical eyes to get in the way of your visions.
Mhm. It's crazy, but anyway, with the alien, what was it like? I don't remember the beginning. It's like it skipped over the beginning. All I remember is like like some post-apocalyptic world, but like they built a bunch of It's like those domes, like those dome cities that you'd get. Um,
Hmm.
I think they were even in Chrono Trigger, but only in like the area where you couldn't explore. I don't know if that makes sense, but like there's basically it wasn't a dome city. It was like a pyramid city. It was like what was it? It was a pyramid made out of glass and stuff. But it was just a cover over a city, and that's what protected you from the aliens.
Uh,
But it might have been Xenosaur because I remember it's kind of like zombies, where like the whole thing with the barrier is that it would protect the people inside from influence. Like it would protect them from the alien invasion, and if
Richard Kraken says, "I'm gonna go to bed." All right, night.
good night. So yeah, like it protects you from the alien invasion. But if you were to somehow, like if you were to just go outside, you'd get influenced or something. You're brainwashed. I don't know.
You get infected
Yeah,
by the T virus.
and bad things would happen. I don't remember what would happen. And yeah, I remember like seeing this dome city, but it was like a pyramid city. It was a pyramided city. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like a glass pyramid is placed over the top of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, skips forward to later where it's like the city's kind of destroyed and the dome is partially broken. And it's like, "Oh no, I'll get infected or whatever." Cuz naturally you yourself become a character in dreams.
Yeah.
And so then after a while I what I don't remember. It was like a oh, what happened? That's a good question.
Mm.
I don't remember. Like I remember like seeing that and then like skipping later where cuz it was a comic, but it was like an old comic. And I wanted to know how things had went, so I spoilered and like I like just looked at the covers of later issues or whatever or
Mm.
chapters or whatever. And I don't even remember what chapter I was on, but it was like I was near the beginning. In the beginning, like we said, we skipped over the very beginning, but then we see this pyramided city. Then in another chapter that's close by, we see the pyramided city all destroyed and shit. And I'm like, I'm kind of worried what's going to happen. So I skip forward like 50 chapters. And all I see is like, what was the cover was like the dome or the pyramid, but it's like even more broken and everything's red.
Mm.
It's all like edgy and shit. So yeah, I presume that it didn't go well, but I'm not sure. Like maybe they did destroy the world and like you get to see the last remnant, like the remnants of the remnants.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't even know. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I don't even and then there's like some bit where I'm like we're going down a road next to a lake. Completely nothing to do with the actual story. And yeah, it was yeah, it was one of those dreams where it's like I I feel something while I'm having it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's one of those dreams where if you were more immature you'd probably cry.
Yeah.
But it's
But like one of those dreams that would be like a bad dream if you were a kid. But it's just kind of like, oh, I guess that happened sort of dream.
yeah, definitely one of those I think it's fascinating. I don't know whether I'd consider it to be Xenosura, but
I mean, I guess it's pseudo Xenosaur, but not really.
it does kind of have that aesthetic to it. Like,
It's
oh,
like a variant.
it's like a variation on a theme. Xenosura is like I don't even know what it would be like, but yeah. Is there seriously more like? Is there seriously like? I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I lost my train of thought too. It's definitely it's a dream. It's a dream that is a thing. And oh, there he is. I wonder. I need a portal gun. Yeah, a fucking portal gun in Minecraft. That's a rare sentence.
Portal gun in Minecraft.
Here's the other. You just stand here and get blaze rods. But it's not even that good because it's not. Ah. Where's my blaze rods? Anyway, I really don't know what to say. It's a dream that I've been like, oh, I can't wait to tell Aurora about this. But then I completely forgot about it by the time the stream happens.
Wow.
I can tell you that didn't happen with Xenosura. I think it
Yeah.
is like I come on, first thing I say, that's that. Even though with Xenosura, the dream happened like after you left the last
Mm-hmm.
time. So it's like there was like a whole other day that I had to wait. Whereas, yeah, I don't think it's as good as the Xenosura dream.
Yeah.
But it's
It was interesting, but still not quite meets up with the hype of the first one.
Xenosura didn't have any pyramid dome cities.
Yeah, like the city I think was one of the most interesting parts about it.
I don't even know why it had to
Interesting.
be a triangle.
Yeah.
I think
Seems like domes would be more effective anyways.
it's like I think I remember like the what was it? If you almost imagine Wimpod, it was more triangular shaped in the front,
Yeah.
but had a more segmented body near the rear. Almost,
So kind of like that one realistic Xenosaur I drew fused with Wimpod's design.
I guess.
Huh.
And with with Silverwood log. Oh, I see. Raw pork chop. I can't see how to make it. It's like just kill animals. It's like just kill animals for it. Great.
Can only produce pork chops from pork or from pigs.
Pigs or bulls, but yeah, that's not great because I'll need like if I want to make a farm for that, I'd have to make an auto farm.
Yeah.
And there is a way to do that. Like for instance, you could theoretically make an auto breeder. It automatically uses wheat that you would also have to grow automatically to to automatically get the pigs and bulls to make babies. And then you'd have to occasionally kill off some of the pigs. Which means,
Yeah.
what would you even do? Like, the only thing I could imagine would be like, here's the thing. With modern FTB, pigs, like pig babies, can go under half steps.
Yeah.
Not in this. And that's an important thing because with those half steps, that means you can make a filter. You can make a wall that babies can go under, but adults can't.
Yeah. So it's easier to filter the amount of pigs so you don't accidentally end up killing a baby one.
Right. And
Just
say
makes it easier to manage.
right. I don't even know what to even like. I'm sure I could figure out something, but damn, it's going to be a lot of that's going to be some engineering. So yeah, that's why I want to start FTB too, because it's like I'm sure I could make something like this. In fact, I kind of want to make something like this. You know what? You know what I want? Oh my god! You know what I want to do? I want to like
Mm.
get one of those redwoods and then make one of these, and then have the two with a bridge at the top.
Yeah. It's like two redwoods linked together. You have to find a one that's like big enough size though.
Right. Well, I mean, considering that you can just grow redwoods.
Yeah, you could just find one redwood and grow another one right next to
It's hilarious that you can grow this giant ass tree from one sapling.
it. Yeah.
Plant them in a 7x7. It takes days to grow. Bullshit. It takes one, and it takes some bone meal, just like any tree. I know that's a
Mm-hmm.
bug, but yeah, it's a bug. But at the same time, it's one of those things where it's a little bit. You're used to it.
Yeah. It's almost just a natural part of the game at that point.
Yeah, and considering that I think FTB, if we play FTB again, it's gonna be like I think the last time we played FTB, where it's like we get an old version or whatever, the last version we played for a lot, and then
Mm-hmm.
stick to that version even if there's updates.
Yeah.
So that way, there's just. I mean, FTB makes this computer cry. And it's not even that. It's like, you pretty much need like a NASA computer to run FTB really good.
Yeah. Like I could barely run it the first time we played it and we were using the current version. So we had to roll it back a few versions. And even then, after about 30 minutes in the game, I have to quit the entire game and relaunch because the memory is dying.
Right. Still worth it. It's really good. It's like the payoff is that you get one of the best Minecraft versions ever. Like, I like how they even add a lot of things from later versions of vanilla. It's like, oh, it's stuck on release 1.7, and there's, 1.8 has things like what was it, like granite and stuff. Oh crap, there's a
Yeah.
spider. That spider is gonna run away. He's gonna walk away, and then he's gonna aggro until he runs into light again. It's pretty funny. There he goes. There he goes.
Nice.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, spider. Damn it, they're next to. I can't run. Oh. Ah. That was kind of scary, actually.
Yeah. Almost got you.
Right. Hey, if I set up FTB, would you mind if we, like. I need to set up FTB.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we'd be able to play it tonight though.
Right.
Because I mean, FTB takes like 3 hours to get going good.
Right.
And I got stuff that I have to get up and do tomorrow.
I mean, I have those old FTB worlds, too.
Yeah.
We could actually continue from one of those. But FTB
Yeah.
is definitely a game where it's like.
Like, it's best to have as much time as possible. Because you can
Definitely
go.
not a game to play if you're, like, have a life.
Yeah, or if you're strapped for time in any sense. Now, come Christmas break, and I think, not counting the rest of this week, 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
I should have plenty amount of times.
So
and
yeah,
do absolutely nothing. So yeah, we could totally start playing it then.
of course there's
Maybe
also
get
the
a bit
artwork,
further.
but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you did any artwork this time.
No.
And that's fine.
I've been pretty much just totally focusing on getting the stuff done so I don't hate myself
Right.
come the due dates.
That's a good that's a good thing. I'm not complaining. If you ever think I'm complaining, then it's like, wow, I'm an asshole.
Yeah. It's like I freaking like I don't want to do this either. It's not my fault they're giving me homework and saying I'll fail if I don't do it.
Right.
Because otherwise I'd totally not do it and be totally fine. But yeah, gotta get those grades. Or else I'll never learn how to make a video games and or work for a company. But I'm probably not going to do that anyways. I just want the skills.
Right.
I want to like freaking become Nintendo's slave.
Why is there a zombie
peaky.
here?
I mean, there's only one torch in that room. Oh wait, there's torches on the top of the...
There's torches all over the place here, but just not right here. That's probably why. There's a zombie, there's a bunch of things. At least zombies don't. Once I get the floors built, it should be fine. What I kind of want to do is like... I want to get these storage systems set up. I mean, there's bricks, automatically made bricks. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'd have to make chests specifically for that. Actually, one thing I want to show you, if I can find this, it's not Technic. A lot of this stuff was just messing around. It's not what I wanted. Survival. It's called WTF. Doesn't even do anything. Technic 4, System 7. What happened to my inventory? There is mobs there. Test World 1. Oh, hey, it's this. There's, unnamed 221. That's great.
Nice.
This whole wall of, repeaters is actually memory. 1 bit per block, so 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. There's 16, 32. There's 64 bits of memory on this wall.
Wow. It's like a real old computer.
So that would be,
Takes a massive amount of space.
There's 8 bytes of memory. There's a skeleton in my memory. There's a creeper in my memory. That's not great. Also, the computers got destroyed because they didn't get converted properly. What even is this right here? Some weird contraption that I don't know what it does. prototyping. Is this that one? Oh yeah, this is the wonderful old clearly it's not set up properly. In fact, I don't even know what happened here.
Yes, the weird tree farm.
But clearly not the clearly there's some block ID issues going on. Some of
There's
them
some things that are just missing.
like, what even is this over here? Look at this. There's a tree thing full of I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna get out of here. It's like it's a little ditch full of what would it? It's a little ditch full of saplings. What's this? Oh, this is the over the gun world. I think did I show you this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because it has
yeah, this is his world.
It has the elevator, but it's the smaller elevator. This is the elevator that inspired me to make the other one. It's kind of funny that you have elevators in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Thing that doesn't go anywhere. With only one door. I think this kind of shows that the look at this. The back wall is just wood. Just like how that other elevator used to be.
Yeah.
I think
nothing but wood.
Right. I think this is actually the same artistic style too. So this probably actually was what it looked like.
I
can't believe I'm talking about old versions of my own buildings. Anyway, I think if I go down... If you go down fast enough, it's like the elevator's shaking.
You're getting damaged.
Eventually, yeah. There is a thing there. Oh my god, there is a... Stop it. Oh my god.
Freaking rat.
There's a rat. And he landed on the top of my elevator.
Wow.
So here we go, lava next to an elevator, out of wood. I don't even know what happened there. It would be kind of nice to be able to climb up to where that was. Shit in hell. Oh my god, that is scary. Tell me I have some food. Alchemy bag. Oh my god, this is scary.
Yeah.
I don't even have any cans to eat from.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you probably best get out of there.
But I have to, like, walk through the gauntlet to get through there.
You're dead. Oh my god.
There's no food. Even though I have
a floppy disk.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, no, you have a single piece of rotten flesh.
This is not even enough
next
to get.
Ender Pearl.
I did see that. It's not enough to get up to healing.
Yeah. Hmm.
If I had a golden apple, that would be, like, ideal.
Got a purple ruby.
Let's see what I have. I have an ultra low current cable. I have a pump. I don't. Wasn't that like the thing that you use to pump lava out of the Nether?
Yeah.
I have some coke oven bricks. Damn it! That makes me want to play FTB because like you don't want to use those blocks for building because they check every frame to see if they're next to other ones so that it'll make an oven. But with FTB, there's special blocks that have the same texture, but they're just decorative. So you can build things with it. And it almost reminds me of like Half-Life. Like, was it like some of the offices have that kind of texture, kind of tannish, like brick texture. It's like, why would you even want that texture? It's bland, and like, I think it has its own place. It makes things look industrial and secure. It's something that you really want in Minecraft because you go outside and there's like creepers and witches and whatnot, like all these magical beings, and inside you it's just an office. Anyway, diamond drill. How do I even get out of this shit pit? Wait, do I have any? I have bowls, but so do I have any, I have mushrooms. But I don't have the other kind of mushrooms that you need. That sucks. Oh my god, there is something walking towards me and I don't know what it is. I have quantum suit leggings. I don't know why. Why do I have this? This is like the hardest suit to get.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I spawned that in, but like back in the day. There's some kind of fire thing. Doesn't even look like it should be in this game. Let's see, you can't eat wood. There are things walking around, and I don't know what they are. Silver ore, tin ore. Oh my god, there's something next to me. Oh my god, I was standing right next to an opening in the ceiling the whole time.
Oh.
That's great. That's like, invade me, please. Some skeleton just drops down and snipes me, and it's game over.
Yeah.
How do I even get out of this? Oh, wait a minute. I managed to just dig into my own elevator. So yeah, this is the elevator shaft looks like. But now I'm home. I can eat. I got very lucky with that one. Covalence dust? Huh. I think this was actually the first FTB, like the first world of this. Even though this world was actually made before FTB even existed. This is always a problem in this world. There's just no food. I just don't have any food.
Yeah, you have literally everything else on you.
Here's this elevator shaft opening. If I can walk over there. This is the Liam seed. But it's just, even though it's the Liam seed, it doesn't have anything of his on it. It's just the seed. I mean, theoretically, I could go down and go into the caverns of despair. There's a snake. That's great when I'm on 2.5 hearts. I wonder what the caverns of despair would be like in this. I'm gonna conserve that, I'm gonna definitely try to conserve that, health. Yeah, I go up here and here's the little Tower of Power before it was the Tower of Power. It's just the little house on the hill. Except this isn't just a house on the hill. It's a little bit of a bigger house on the hill. If I go over here, there's a bunch of turtles. Are the trees different? I don't think so, because these trees... There is a zombie out in the day when I'm at 2.5 hearts. That's not great. Did a creeper explode where... Wait a minute. Where's the... Yeah, here it is. Right here is where Strafe died. Even they went the wrong way to their house. And if I go over here, there's this cobblestone building. I believe this is actually, like, where I spawned. I think I still have the chunk files for this. Basically, when I first started this, I started in Alpha 1.2. Alpha 1.1.2 world. And I built a little house in the, I built a little house in the, in a little valley. You know, like sometimes, like, there's this hull that goes into an area. It's, like, wedged between two mountains. Aurora?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Built a house in there. Got bored of it because there was just a bunch of volcanoes like this. These sorry volcanoes, as you called them.
Mm-hmm. These pathetic excuses for volcano.
Yeah. And, yeah, there was just a bunch of that. And... So I need help. Should I take...
Should I take Chill
What?
Touch for the necrotic damage? Alter Memories for the out-of-combat utility.
Says
Running out of
Anonymous.
the 5th edition core rules. Many? What? I'm sorry.
I don't know what that means either.
I'll look it up. Oh, it's D&D.
Oh.
Okay, well, let me look at Chill Touch. I don't know how this works. Spooky Hand is Chill Touch. Alter Memories. Get Ultra Memories, it sounds cooler. Like turns, Chill Touch like turns your hand into a spooky ghost hand. That's cool.
If I go up here, there's a
Like, there's a lot of stuff you could probably do with that. It sounds like it has a lot more uses.
Look at this little observation tower that I made. It's nice.
I like how this guy just comes in and, like, he's completely. It's not about, Minecraft at all.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even mention what it is. It's just the 5th edition core rules of something. And immediately I'm like, D&D maybe?
Yeah,
Because I kind of know how it works. We have a D&D club at my college.
yeah,
And I've been there a few times. I've never really played it until now. Just something to do there.
right.
And it's been pretty interesting so far.
Look at this. I don't even know how I carved this whole area out. I don't even know what it's for. It's nothing.
Huh.
Anyway, I wanted to make
Probably a mine or something.
I made it. It's just that I don't remember what for. If I go over here, I believe there's a another building. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's a cake oven. A cocoa cake oven.
Cake oven? Delicious cake!
Yeah. Where am I even going? It's like
Well, I'll be right back.
Okay. I did explore this area. There's a squeak. Pit to nothing. It's like, whoops, don't want to fall down there. So I'm gonna fall down there. Definitely different settings. Makes me want to play again because yeah. There is a reason I set this up, and that's just because the version with this terrain generator is just better. Like the beta 1.7 land generator. Why would you settle for anything less? But I'm now stuck in a cave. No idea where I'm going. I also kind of want to get into the elevator again. Before the... Oh my god. Hope I'm going the right way. What's this?
Get back.
Okay. Oh, there's lava down there. Oh, there is a way out. Okay, good. Shit, a wolf almost killed me. Well, what I want to do is get back to the elevator and try to get it back to the top. But I don't have much power in my jetpack right now. I never progressed as far as I did in the other world.
Mm.
So I'm kind of low on stuff right now. I want to find my other world though, the world where my house is like in an overhang. That it's like a lip that curls over an overhang and goes down. Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. Okay, good, I made it somehow. Here's the generator. Oh no, it's an iron furnace. You see, this is how low I was at the time. There's an iron furnace here, not a generator. The only way I'd have to charge my jetpack is, here I am in the gauntlet. Not a single heart of damage there. There we go. That was a fun world at the time. Kargaroc's modded world 2.1. Oh, this is that one where a strange land. It's just some pillar. It's some pillar. I wanted to make this into a building, but I just didn't do it.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that one server that I ran that I never did, and it got like I made another building that was kind of like the alpha building. In the end, I never actually cleaned this area up. Redstone, New World, Technic 2. Kargaroc's successful world. So much for that. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Hmm.
Kargaroc's World: The Return.
The sequel.
Yeah. I remember this world. I did actually kind of get a little bit. I made a crafting bench, an enchanter. It's the old style enchanter where it's just random. I didn't even have a I think this is the world I was on when I was playing with when I first installed the how would I say this? I first installed the Better Movement mod while I was playing this.
Hmm.
I didn't even have a jetpack. This is the extent of my this is the extent of my progression into machinery. At one point I didn't even have the rubber to make insulated cables, so I just had uninsulated cables, and whenever you'd walk back here, you'd take like half a heart of damage. Here's a computer. Print hello. Goodbye. And there you go.
Luau codes.
M125SP. What's this for? It's just a tunnel that goes to infinity. I accidentally dug into it. Didn't even know it existed before this. This isn't even the world I was looking for. But it is an interesting world. Do I have a jetpack? I guess I don't have a jetpack. Might be better to have a, It might be better to have a regular jetpack.
Mm-hmm.
And then a manufacturing plant for gas. And then just keep a crap load of gas in the, in an alchemy bag or whatever. Or I guess you could also just make a whole bunch of jetpacks. And then just when one goes empty, you just go to the next one. It's like it's like getting a new car. It's like if you run out of gas, get a new car. Except like once you've bought a whole bunch of cars, you go and refill them all at once. Obviously, that sounds batshit insane, but with Minecraft jetpacks, it might be worth it. Because the electric jetpacks don't work high up. Anyway, there's this thing. I guess it almost kind of looks like the Farlands. This labyrinth underground at bedrock. Don't even know what it does. In fact... Okay, good. There's no hole there. You can get lost for ages in here.
Yeah, I think you did that once, actually.
It's absolutely... You could just do a whole stream of just exploring this.
Mm-hmm.
I do kind of want to get out of this shit pit, though. What is even that? What is this? Another dungeon? Yeah, there's a dungeon.
Wow.
Oh my god, I can't get out of this room. And obviously, once you explore beyond a certain point, it's all pitch dark.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that guy.
No lights. You're hurting me. Mobs probably everywhere.
I saw a werewolf.
Oh, frick. Die quickly.
They're easy when they're not werewolves.
Yeah.
It's just... And they didn't even... Like, they just give you, like, wood tools. But...
Yeah, it's like werewolves in Skyrim. They just give you, like, clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they don't even have anything on them. Maybe 5 gold.
But you gotta kill them, because otherwise you will not last long. There is a zombie spawner. I guess my headphones... I ran out of torches. I ran out of torches and my headphones aren't working properly. Okay, it is now. I need to get out of here. Oh my god. The farther I try to, like, the more I try to escape, and I just get myself deeper in. If you don't have a map memorized, then good luck getting out.
Hmm. Oh, frick, FBI, open up. Leon, T, and Sylvester. We
Hello.
promise that we're not watching the animes. And there's
Uh,
no children here because no one else is watching either.
except for you.
Yeah.
I can't
I'm at
escape this,
underage.
I can't escape this cave.
Dig up. Oh wait, you can't because you're not in create.
Ah.
I mean, you could dig up, like build stairs.
Yeah, but why would I do that? I gotta. There's a way to get out. I just need to find it. There's. Oh my god, there's lava. I guess that's to be expected when you're this deep. There's like dragons and stuff down here.
Dragons?
Like little like horses with wings.
Pegasi.
Not quite. More like demon pegasi.
Oh.
Is this some kind of escape? Oh my god. Oh my. Oh wait. There's a chest here. All I need to do is find the All I need to do is find the hole.
Well, you're in the torches, so it's gotta be around here somewhere.
That's true, but there's a lot of torches here.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? I'm back at the thing again. What's this? I'm in a mine. I just found a mine.
Oh, wow. Got torches all over it. Oh, wait, no, you went above it. Huh. The frick? You're in, like, your own mine. It's all connected.
What a strange place. Well, that was interesting. I didn't expect to just like, you know, I was looking for a way to get back to the I was looking for a way to get back to the pit that I came in through.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to just find my house. Oh, that's great. That don't work properly. It makes me miss the other the worlds that I had in Technic 1.1. There was a bunch of worlds that I had a castle with 3 stories, but the third one was only 2 blocks high.
Hmm.
Then I had my very first world was the very first modded world ever. I tried to build the insanely complicated automatic, like basically automatically grows trees, automatically cuts them down, automatically converts it into wood, and automatically like it generates electricity from nothing.
Holy freak! So, so basically, it's a machine that makes it so that you'd never have to punch another tree for the rest of your life, and also it's a source of power at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow,
If I go
sounds
here,
kind of OP.
InDev test Technic 2. Oh, I remember this. This is the what was it? Ancient cistern. But it's a prototype.
Ancient sister. Oh, from Zaldo.
Right. But it was like a dream version.
Oh,
I don't know why I decided to make it in Minecraft. There's
where's
another.
the Buddha statue?
That's the thing. It's missing.
Yeah. Oh, so it's just like
Uh,
it's just the ancient cistern without the Buddha statue in the middle, and no water.
right. Instead, there's this pipe, and the whole thing is that it can actually rotate. The whole room can rotate along. I think it's like. I don't remember entirely, but it can rotate basically. And this is actually, it's supposed to be a bit taller than this. This was made before. This is made before. Well, you can see it's made out of modded blocks, like these copper blocks and these. I don't know if this. I think these are like aluminum. And but it was made before 256 High Worlds. This was a Technic 1.1 world. In fact, I think maybe I have it still. I have a video. It was a FLV. (2012) 6.4. I don't even know what that is. I'm not going to play it on stream. Wait, that is Minecraft. What?
What?
It's Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's my own world. This is me. But it's 2012. Wow. In 2012, skins still worked in the old versions of Minecraft.
Wow.
Look at this. I'm gonna convert this to something that doesn't suck. What was it? It's H.264 and really. Okay. It speaks. What?
Hmm.
Yeah, you just shaved 200 kilobytes just by converting it to MKV. I'm gonna put
Wow.
this in the vids folder, and you can find it by just searching for Minecraft Alpha 2012.mkv. But that's not what I wanted to find. Here we go. 2013 4-3. But it's me working on artwork in 2013.
Huh.
I might just throw up a lot of these videos. Here's a test video. Some corruptions. Some really weird corruptions. Didn't even know I could do that. Basically, Vinesauce real-time corruptor before the real-time corruptor even existed.
Well.
Pokemon Direct 9/4/2013. I just want to find these Minecraft videos. Okay. Is it an MP4? They're not very big. I'll just search for .flv. Some of these things go to 2007. Yeah. 2007 December. MC glitches everything. Oh, this is the first MC Gamer speedrun stream ever.
Oh, wow.
That's not even what I'm looking for. Last Lard Hour. Fun for Freedom Minecraft. Was this the Yeah, it's the video of MC Gamer on basically the first day of the Fun for Freedom server.
Yeah.
I think you've seen that before. Smile, Nyan Cat Original. Let's play Secret of Mana. Let's play Ender Shadows. GoldenEye ZX Spectrum emulator. Virus.dos.crash. Oh, did I just... No, I didn't. What even is this anyway? Configure Windows Worm.
Here is a video that many people have requested. It's a video of the configure worm. I don't know why you're requesting it because configure does not do anything. As you can see, this computer is not messed up. It doesn't damage any files. I can't believe that you think configure would
Challenge Mindcrack.
Hmm.
Oh, is this it? It's 3.8 megs. Music bot from Peacock 486. With a prototype of the Triforce background. I'm almost tempted to upload this. It's small enough that I could. I just want to find this video of Minecraft. It's only 3.8 megs. Sony camcorder thinks AC outlet is a face.
What? Are these just a bunch of old random videos?
Yeah, I'm trying to find this video from... Is this it? There's a bunch of videos that are all... Yeah, here we go. Just I found it. Anyway, I'm gonna create a new thing, window capture, RS videos. Here we go. This is what my streams looked like at the time. Just gotta arrange it.
Wow.
There you go.
Advanced.
Just building crap in Technic Pack. And as you can see, I
have a music bot going.
Yep.
Fancy. Wreck ship theme from Metroid. Super.
I moved the building crap in Technic Pack message to the top.
That music quality is so good.
Are you even watching the stream?
I was watching the video you sent me.
Yeah. Yeah, that video that I sent you was a prototype of a the background. I was just testing the background and the music bot.
Yeah, but I'm watching the stream and you're building the building the ancient sister.
Right. This is the actual video of me building that I still have the world. Videos 2012. What are these other videos? It's me building things. This was Technic Pack 1.1. Now, do I actually click on it? There's an MFSU there. No, it goes to, I think it just goes to 10 million like it does normally. But yeah. This isn't even anything. Wait, no, show the fucking thing. Stop it. Here we go. I show the, that thing. Oh, I see. I put a whole bunch of, like, modded stuff in that. The video quality, by the way, that's the video. Like, that's the video. That's, like, the quality of the video itself. It's not the stream. My stream used to look that bad. What am I even looking at? I want to see what the head looks like. Go through this. The modern versions look so much better already.
Yeah.
Is this? I don't even. Wow, this is what I wanted to see. I don't even think I have this anymore. So yeah, there's these two doors. Don't even know where they go. No idea. So yeah, you go up here, this stairway, and it goes to this area that is just filled with nothing. And there's some kind of teleporter.
Huh.
Yeah, it's just me outfitting the old statue with, like, modded stuff. I didn't even think I had this anymore. Yeah, and I'm breaking blocks. Yeah, get to the good stuff. I want to see what's in those two things. It makes it look a little bit more like, wow, I remember that. Like, there's just this area that you go to. Do I have that in Minecraft? Like, do I have that in this? Yes, I do. It's a teleporter. Needs an advanced machine block, 4 advanced circuits, a frequency transmitter, and a diamond. It's funny because that's like I should be making a bunch of these like right now.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize this video still existed. I was just looking for the me building that one thing. Here we go. Now we go up the stairs. And now I'm here. I really wish I still had this. 'Cause I just love to explore this. A mass fabricator. Computer. It's funny because the FTB world is like just. Uh, I mean, I could try to reconstruct it from this video, but
I mean, that would be hard though, unless you got some really good shots of the outside.
the outside's just that Lugia statue. You know, that the
Just
original.
oh, okay. That you could try, but you don't really see a whole lot of it. Guess you could like
I could
take
go to
from
it right now.
pre-existing knowledge of how to build it, and just organize things in a similar way to what you can see in the video.
All I need to do. Application. It's actually multi-MC new. 1.2.5. Go to the turn off the videos screen. Was it Creative 2011? Nope. And you know, like all you need to do after playing modded Minecraft is just turn on vanilla Minecraft and you see how slow the You just
freaking...
yeah. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for what was it, LU Classic. Do I have the texture packs? Yes, I do. This is the modified texture pack with the it's almost like an adventure pack. It's like an adventure map texture pack. Like there's a lot of Minecraft maps that they're like they come with texture packs and they're like you need to use this or else things won't look right.
Hmm.
Almost makes me nostalgic but that's not what I'm looking for anyway. It's not even that hard. It's not hard to find this Untitled World creative. Here we go. This is what I'm actually looking for. And because it's vanilla, you turn it off. This is what the inside of the this is what the outside of that looks like. As you can see, it's not very hard. In fact, it's the same thing. Inside's completely different. In fact, it's interesting how there's so much variations. Like, this is completely different from what I did back then.
Yeah.
It's interesting that even though it's completely different, it's like it feels more spacious, and yet there's more room to do things in.
Yeah.
It feels more spacious, and yet there's more rooms. I just need to... Oh my god. Okay. Set speed 1. There we go. Now I can walk. Usually I actually set the speed at 2 because it's basically run all the time. It's just a lapis block. But yeah. So much for that. I think we might be playing FTB next time.
Yeah. Definitely.
Like, look at all this. Look at all these filled in spaces. Like, there's a lot of space in this version that is literally nothing but iron blocks. I'm going to speed this video up, actually. Oh, we went into the door. We can see what's in there. It's nothing. It's just 2 empty rooms. That's great. Oh, we can see... This is the full tour. Here we go. Go into here. We go through the... I think you make a hole in the... What, was there no middle click at the time? Of course, by breaking the wool blocks, you would see the outside. That's just what would happen. This is also the version that, like, Let me see if... Let's do this. I think it's right there. In fact, it's probably like over here. Like this block. But if you break it, it's just nothing. This is the vertically compressed version. I meant another version later on, but it was so big that it's like hard to fill in anything on it. I really need to like figure out... I've not played creative Minecraft in a while, but if there was one thing that is kind of dumb but I want to finish, it would be this.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'd have to actually try, like, make a layout first. It's like, how the hell are you going to turn this into a good layout? The Back to the Future, the game room. I think you already know about that. But if you go onto the other floors, they're just... You only filled in the top floors. All these other ones are completely empty. They're kind of depressing, too, because they have no windows. Here's a stairway just in the middle of the hallway. What's this? It just goes to nowhere. Stairway 4. You know, I'm not really doing anything.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of like freaking reading Bulbapedia. I'm watching the stream too, it's off to the side.
Yeah, like you've
But I'm
already
just
seen all
reading.
this.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of this stuff.
But I just like to... It's the kind of thing that I like to go back to and just look at, you know, what I did.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that maybe this might be done off stream. It seems like something that you should do off stream. Because it's like, well, everyone else has seen this. And if they want, they can just go watch the video. Water glitches. My video is in the way. That's great. That is great. Look at all the space that I've not put anything in yet.
Oh, you still have, oh, it's down now.
That's what I was
Still at
talking
the-
about.
Yeah. But the engine room with the coolant units.
That's what it's kind of like. I was just like, let's just make it like... What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. I was just like, you know, let's just do some. You know, I wonder if I had the old 2011 version of this. If I go to, where was it? Instances. That's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. Instances 1.2.5 saves. Untitled world. Region. No, it's just a bunch of MCA files. Let's see if I can find earliest modification date. 2014. Look at this, modded 1.2.5. Look at this. Run Media Terrace, Kargaroc Home, Terrace, Multi-MC Instances, Modded 1.2.5, Minecraft. Saves, Clutter, Untitled World.
Well,
So what that means, I'm going to cut this. You know what? No, I'm gonna copy and paste this world. And I'm going to go to here and go to Multi-MC Modded Instances and the one version that it has. And I'm going to paste it in. There's a bunch of MC. Wait a minute. Region. No, this one doesn't have MCA files either. You'd think it would. Untitled. Oh my. Untitled World.7z. Date 2011. It's all MCRs. I think I know what I'm going to be doing. We're going to explore this 2011 version. It's not even a modded version. It's the original instances. It's not Multi-MC new instances. Do I have Minecraft 1.1? Actually, yeah. But I think this is actually a Minecraft 1.0 map. I didn't mean to do that. Meant to extract here. Okay. Now, if I go to here, Minecraft 1.0, good. I guess I haven't played this in a while. Look at this, Minecraft 1.0. Gotta turn that sound off. GUI scale large, good. Well, no wonder I fucking saved this thing. This is the... I made a YouTube video about this. Why I decided to make a Minecraft video about the V of Doom, I don't know. But it's there. But that's not what's important. What's important is that it's in the same world. In fact, it's right next to the Lugia statue.
yeah.
In fact, is this thing even built out? It's dated 2011, but there's barely anything here. This is older than I thought. I didn't even yeah. This is a thing. This was here before that. Can I turn that off? Particles. There's an... Okay. That's a thing. So yeah, this is what the thing looked like before I put anything in it at all.
Wow. Just in darkness.
But if you look closely, in fact, turn that brightness up. There's just nothing in it. It's just hollow.
Well, completely empty.
Kind of like the other ones. I thought I lost this. You know, like, I thought I lost it by just working on it and then not saving all the others. I wonder why I did all that before doing this. It's certainly a historical, monument? I don't know if it's a monument. There's this thing that I made a YouTube video for. Just a bunch of timers, but the back is wired up with TNT. I don't think anyone's seen this before. Not like anyone cares.
Yeah.
But hey.
That's something.
I knew that this had existed before. But I didn't think that it was actually I did not think that it would actually be like this, 'cause this is ye olde. I didn't think that, like, I knew that I made this thing, but I didn't think it would be so old that it was made before anything else was.
Yeah.
Also, let me see if I can find this. Like, yeah, look at this. If I go over here, it's like, what's this weird block? This ain't no weird block. This is before there was a smooth fade between the, This was before there was a smooth fade between the swamp grass and the regular grass. You know, like how, like, you know how in swamps the grass is darker? It was this version. This is the first version that had that. And it was just a hard cutoff. I remember this.
Yeah, very, very abrupt transition. Wow.
It's almost nostalgic. I especially remember this when I was working on the Outset Island map, because that had a lot of water in it. But that's not what I'm looking for. 2014. I guess I might as well anyway, I'm trying to find the multi-MC modded, because that one would actually have the old version. Too bad it takes a long time to load. Dream Ancient Cistern, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. Yeah, this is before I built out any... Wait a minute. I get it. That weird layout that that weird layout from the one video is just it's basically this layout, but filled in. But that's not what I came here for. Also, this world is like, kind of off, like, point, but it's like, it kind of reminds me of those saves. Press Q to open your inventory. I already know that. But it reminds me of those save states. I have a bunch of save states for Metroid Redesign dated from 2007, and they still work. Now keep in mind, a save state is like a snapshot of a computer's memory. You load it, and it continues on from where it was as if nothing ever happened. So, yeah. It's like, as far as it's concerned, it just time traveled like 11 years into the future. Anyway, this is what it originally looked like. I want to bring this up again because, look at how the, oh my god, why? Difficulty peaceful. Look at how the water looked. It's got this kind of, it's not pink, it's like a white, it's very,
It's like a weird partial opacity to it.
right.
Almost purplish. Kinda.
Mm-hmm. That's why I liked the effect so much. Too bad it got screwed up by later updates. And also, this this model wasn't actually symmetrical. So these tanks are actually or these pools even are they're different. Like, look at how the lava is shaped in this one. It's got like, there's like 3 blocks at the front, and then there's 2, and then there's 1, and then there's 2, and then there's the rest of them. If I go over here there's 3, but that's like the same, but then there's 1, 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 then there's the rest of them.
Yeah.
You know, this kind of reminds me, like, it reminds me of these dreams that I keep having. Like, they're almost like Zelda dreams, but they're like, they pretty much are Zelda dreams, but some of the aesthetics are kind of like Mario 64, but like not 64-bit. I hope that makes sense.
Like, it's got vague textures, but it's not.
It's got that kind of art style.
Yeah.
But it's not like low poly or low texture quality.
So it's like that semi-realism with the textures where it's realistic, but it's not quite.
I guess. So, yeah. .mcr. Let's see what the oldest ones that we've got are. The oldest MCR that's Minecraft related. Pokemon Johto and Kanto HGSS. Some of these dated 2000. These are brand new. Liam Seed, some of which are dated 2011. MC versus MC. I guess a lot of these make sense if they're just that old. I'm kind of looking for c.nerd.nu. I'm looking for some of my worlds.
Yeah.
Creative 16. Minecraft saves Creative 16. I just need to... Don't expect me to be on for much longer, by the way.
Yeah, it's like 1:30, or it's like 1. I might leave around like 1:30, if not before, though.
Right. What I want to do is go to Creative 16. I just want to... Of course, it's c.nerd.nu. Like, of course it would be that. Of course, Minecraft refuses to close because it glitches. Actually, let's maximize this. Let's see. Here we go. Kargaroc's World region, dated 2011. Then we have some test MRT worlds from 1.2.5. MRT version 3.0 test world. Where was it? It is 1.2.5 TC. I didn't even realize this was still here. And of course, it's one of the earliest files. Future retail space. This is a classic. I like the aesthetics. It's a classic Minecraft look that is just... It plays to the aesthetics of the game. I think that's something that a lot of people lose nowadays because everything's like, oh, you gotta make it super realistic and details everywhere.
Yeah.
This just looks like a cartoon almost.
It really plays that the dreamlike unrealism. The interesting block placement and the color combination.
Crazy thing is, that's just how it was at the time. Nobody did like realistic stuff until I guess it just became hip to do, and now that's all people do.
Yeah, it's trying to make it look more realistic. For whatever reason.
Do not enter. Guess what? I'm gonna enter it. Just don't break shit. Yeah, this is complex. I think this is like before Pistons even came out. Like, notice the fact that they're using a ramp to wait a minute. Oh, this is that one. There's multiple versions of this. Basically, they built multiples, and they you know what's really fascinating? The MRT version 2 map and version 1, because there's actually how would I say, like, there's yeah, here's another one with a much bigger roof. And with like, with this, there's how would I say it? There's it's got a what was I even trying to say?
I don't know.
excuse me for my excuse me for my I can't even talk anymore. I guess I'm getting tired. But yeah, I want to say this. Like, there's like multiple versions. This is like really old. Oh, MRT version 2. That's what I was trying to say. Not only is there like multiple versions of that, just like this, but one of the ones was the original that he built by hand.
Wow.
And it's like really different from all the others because it wasn't just copy pasted. Maintenance access, blah blah blah. Then you go in here, and I think this is like it's an underground one. Good. I don't think this is the one that he built by, like, because obviously he built this one by hand too.
Yeah.
And interestingly, like, one of them, a little beta fact is that I think like one of these, like each of these stations in this demonstration map have names. But and you know, they're all linked to each other. Like this, like, you know, it tells you what the next station's going to be. But one of them, like on one of them, it doesn't tell you what the next station is going to be. It tells you what the station after that's going to be. Which means that the station, like the actual station, like, let me think. It means that the station in between those two was originally not there. And they added it later and didn't change the signs. At least I thought you'd like that.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. Like, look at this mountain station, yeah. Press button to open door.
See all the redstone workings underneath, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. I wonder if I have the MRT2. I made a video at one point. What's this? Where does this go? Goes way deep. I don't think they made the. I think. Let me see. If it says foobar. Thanks for writing Minecraft Rapid Transit. Wait a minute. There's just one here. This is a terminus station, isn't it? Let's see what happens when you go here. I think I made this. I think I made this because there's no way to get there.
With this tunnel here.
Like, there's no other side of the station.
Oh, there's no other entrance or exit.
Like, half the station is missing. Because it's only supposed to be one side. MRT version 2.1. Oh, this is the version that I made for that video. This is the version that relies on minecart boosters. Basically, yeah, minecart. I think you know what boosters are. It's that glitch where you have it's like you have two mine carts next to each other, and they like push each other and accelerate infinitely. And this minecart station is built to exploit that. Until they fixed it, at which point it completely broke.
Yeah.
And I built but it came back in mine. It was like some prototype I made it. It was Minecraft 1.9 pre-release 6. And so yeah, it was Minecraft 1.9 pre-release 6. And it had minecart boosters. For some reason, they brought the glitch back. And that's why I constructed this, so that you could see it in action, and it did work. I have a video from back when it was new. That's not what I'm looking for. Sky sand. Old minecart station. Oh, this is my stuff. Because I was really into minecart stations at the time. Look at this super compact.
Yeah.
The super compact station.
The ultimate space saver.
And it does the same thing. This minecart station does the same thing that big ass thing did in the other world. It's a terminus station, but you can put two of them together to get dual direction. And it took a long time to perfect that. Unfortunately, I was never able to build the full thing. I kind of want to, but yeah. That's not what I want to find that other one. Hopefully within the amount of time. First world test. More flatland. Maybe I can just search MRT or whatever. .9 pre-5 test. Old saves, new world. New world dash. No, not new world dash dash. Not new world dash 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 2. This. No wonder I didn't play this since 2011. It sucks. Old maps buffer. Oh, it's a boofer. What?
What?
Don't know what that is. MC versus MC. 1.7 test. MC versus MC. Old maps test region.
Test.
Old maps, I am too lazy to think of names.
Whoa.
Do I have that? You know, have I had some of the yeah. Fortune. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Minecraft. Minecraft 1.1 TNT. Perfect stuff. Wait a minute. Run Media Terrace, Kargaroc Home Terrace, Old Desktops 2, 27th of December 2015, modded 1.2.5. Minecraft saves broken, perfect stuff region. Castle 1 with just a bunch of things from May 2012. What's perfect stuff? It says it's broken, but it makes me wonder. If I go to modded instances, saves, broken, perfect stuff. Time to load the old modded version again. Why does Minecraft, like, it doesn't close properly? Keep clicking the wrong thing, too. Multi-MC modded. These will probably be the last worlds that I look at.
Yeah.
Mojang. Must be converted, but I'm gonna convert it. Wait a minute. It needed to be converted?
What?
Okay, so there's a block here. Where's this castle that I'm... Like, what castle?
It's nowhere.
Perfect stuff. Let's see. I forgot about this. You know that feeling where it's like... It reminds me of this one GIF where there's like... What was it? Like, this kind of thing where it's like there's this... It's a bunch of hoops. And there's this bunny. Like, basically there's a bunch of bunnies that have to jump over a bunch of hoops. And, like, the bunny just took the... I think it might have been just one, but the bunny took the, instead of jumping over it, they just took the, they took... But how do I explain this? It's easy. Instead of doing that, they just bit the,
They bite the hoop or something?
well, instead of jumping over it, they just... I think they grabbed it with... They grabbed one of the things at their mouth and took it off, and then went through the, they went through the gap. And the look on the guy's face is like, oh, seriously?
Smart.
That's the feeling that I had when this thing loaded.
Yeah. There's a snake.
What I wanted to find was the original worlds. I think I still kept them, even if it was broken.
Also, this looks like the surface of the moon.
It does. That's because the old model converter sucked at the time. Oh, right, and there was no such thing as flat worlds at the time. That's why there's a bunch of terrain on this. There's a... Yeah, that's why that happens. Is it hollow? It is hollow. I can go inside. The house is also hollow. That is one of the strangest things I've ever seen.
Bizarre. It's like a 3D model or something, and that's where it ends.
You know, that's... Of course. That's what it is. But usually you don't get to see the negative.
Yeah. The empty space. Typically they don't have typically they have back face culling.
Right.
Where they're see-through when seen from behind.
You just don't see the back. That I know what that is. That is indeed what it is. And you can turn it on if you really want. But nobody does. And either way, this isn't what I wanted to see anyway. Perfect stuff, broken stuff. Minecraft saves. Broken. Ultimate. Bunch of Okay, let's see what Ultimate is. Great, the game... I'm gonna launch it again. This is gonna be the last one.
Okay.
It's gonna be at the very bottom from 2013. Really? Really? Is that it?
It's a nice world. It's got a village that's drowning.
There's even a coliseum on the top of this.
What the frick even is that? It's ancient temple.
I think it's a mod called CA Ruins.
Pretty elaborate.
Splash potion of damage. It's rigged up with traps. I don't even know if you get anything from going here, but I'm not going to look at it. It's called... What was it? Cellular automata.
Hmm.
Also, I have no idea why this... Why is it so laggy? Prototyping 3. Yeah, this is what happens when you load the world the wrong way. Machines turn into other machines. You get wrong blocks. I don't even know what kind of block this is. It just says unnamed, and it's 136.
136 woods.
I'll tell you right now, it's not a diamond transport pipe. It's definitely a transport pipe.
It's false.
What even is this? It's a crystal, but that doesn't help out. Oh well. I think that's it. Hopefully we get FTB next time. And just like the last time we played, it will be a fixed version.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it'll probably be the actual last version that we played.
Yeah.
Wonder if I can get that server that I bought a while back. So yeah, let me force quit modded Minecraft. And yeah. When are you gonna show up again?
Probably not tomorrow.
Maybe Saturday?
Saturday, yeah, Saturday.
Hopefully we get FTB back up by then.
Hmm.
So yeah. In that case, I hope that you have a good night.
Me too. Night.